Guys, welcome back to the channel. Morgan and I, my girlfriend, I don't think I ever introduced her. Yeah. We flew up to New Jersey to visit my family. My dad's in his pickup truck. Brother's over here in the Nova. And it's pretty sweet. It's on Bogart's. It's a little pickup truck that we're looking at right now.
You give me a push forward so I don't leave too many fumes in the garage.
Yep.
Is that familiar to push out the truck further off?
Hey.
Usually I do this by myself.
Same.
Say a little prayer. Am I leaking fuel?
Yeah. Was that a fitting that came off?
A lot of fuel?
Look. Fuel line came off? It's pouring out now. Yeah, it's coming out pretty good. You can see it dripping right here.
Got air in the tire.
Yeah, dripping fuel.
Leaking fuel out.
I told you it does that, and it did, so I don't know.
And didn't do that. But you'll see it on the lift. It's pretty badass.
You're pretty badass.
All the work that I did to it.
You got small tires on this thing, dude.
Alright, will you turn the key forward?
Yep. Ready?
Yep.
Oh. Whoever put the keys back in didn't even
Put them in all the way. Oh yeah, because it makes noise. It's forward?
Yeah.
The fuel pump's not running.
Yeah?
Oh, I shut it off.
Pump it like 3 times, and then don't give it any throttle.
Knew it was gonna do that around that turn, and it dies out around front turns. For
Right.
some reason, it dies out, and then the engine runs backwards.
Okay. Oh, when it runs backwards, it shoots the fluid out because the pump's spinning backwards.
Oh. I just shut the engine off.
Sure. Okay.
Because it can't run backwards without too much ignition, right?
All right, yeah.
You ready? I'm gonna try to start it up. It might be angry, probably a loud boom out the exhaust.
So what happened when you went around the turn?
It does it around that turn every single time. I don't know why, but for some reason, the engine will kind of stall out, and then the engine will run backwards. So it's sucking in exhaust and blowing fuel out the carburetor. So I'm blowing fuel out the intake. I don't know how it runs backwards. I got the key off because I don't think it'll do it without ignition.
That's weird.
It's a 1 year only option, and I paid a little bit more money for it. It's a pretty cool feature.
Took the... So when that snapped, the rocker was able to go sideways. So if we've just wore out part of the rocker, I have more of these guides up on the wall.
Spring's pretty.
We might take... Yeah, the spring retainer's a little beat up and it's cocked sideways because the rocker's wedged there.
And you bent the valve too?
It's possible, but we will easily know for sure if we just take the spark plug out of that cylinder, I put air in it, and if it comes past the valve, we have a bent valve.
Right.
So this is just a guide plate problem. I don't
Where
know.
you see where it's cracked? I'm sorry.
This is where this plate should be
Connected.
on here.
Okay.
And because when that broke free, there's nothing holding the rocker still.
Right.
That is what, and then now the rocker walks sideways.
Yeah.
Could be an easy fix, huh?
It's not gonna be. This is the last thing I expected to break. It's already got a broken tranny and a broken clutch.
Okay, Domingo. Okay. Hold the I hable dinner and spot.
Yeah, it feels like it's in there.
Okay.
I really can't go left or right. It's gotta be in there.
And the card, the gold
Definitely something.
Americano Express. Yeah. Fire up to make sure the motor's good. The retainer's locked in there. D, 53's ready. So if you need, we're working on the 21. Exactly. Hopefully I just happen to have that part on the shelf, you know.
Yeah, on inventory.
And itemized on the peg where it should have been. For block breakable parts.
And the funny part, he's not joking. you can see the office if you want. He's not joking.
All right, so we're good. So it's just a guide plate issue.
There. I got a new pressure plate, a dual disc clutch. Changed the yoke on the drive shaft. Put the Turbo 400 yoke on it because I got a super heavy duty Muncie 4-speed. It's an M23Z from Midwest Muncie, and it's got a Turbo 400 line spline output shaft. Real heavy duty. Slick shift training, so you can shift it without hitting the clutch. And then we're gonna put a set of 488s in the rear because my 331s are a little bit incorrect for this setup.
Cool.
Coil over, Detroit speed.
Hey, you looking for quick time?
Woo! Scatter shield.
That's pretty. Yeah, there's your adjustable. Nice. Adjust the fork with the dual clutch setup I ran.
Yeah, what is that clutch?
That is a crazy clutch.
Oh my
No
god.
springs on the disc. That's just solid.
Solid.
To a beautiful pressure plate, clutch, and steel plate already mounted together for the two clutches.
Oh,
you do have a.
That is no joke.
On the one side, but on the other.
Yep. So it's already riveted, and then your second clutch goes in.
Wow.
And you do have a pilot tool in there.
A little plastic piece. Yep.
Yeah, hardware.
Cool, cool,
You
cool.
guys are good to go. Santa and his elf came by early.
So I'm gonna call this video the family vacation.
Yeah, it's still tight.
Yeah, they consider this vacation.
In some states, it's illegal.
My girlfriend told me she wanted me to be dirty, so I put a chrome swivel on an impact. Oh, ain't broken.
Snap on.
She's playing hard to get.
We're gonna pull the rear apart. We got left and right. Sissy's sliding out. Let's try and get some gears out of here. Let's pull out a pause unit. Come on. What? Let me slip the old pinion out of her.
You want me to grab this side?
Let's see if I just tap it a little and first collar. First collar. How did you...
Transmission's now out. Bell housing's here. Clutch is released here. All exhaust is fully out. Dylan has a coilover suspension. He has a 4-link. And he had to take the coilovers out to get the fucking Mickey Thompsons out of there. Mickey Thompsons wrapped around some Bogarts, B-lock. That's some wild shit. It's fucking sweet. They rub just a smidge. In the video, you can hear it squeaking. It just rubs, just a little. Is it just called a spool or a mini spool?
Mini spool.
Mini spool?
Yeah, not a full spool. No. Full spool is more horsepower. You C-clip with eliminator. You
Okay.
gotta prefabricate the ends. Mini spool, just bolt and go, and you can still use the original C-clips.
Okay.
Full spool is a giant.
A new housing and everything?
What?
A new carrier,
Yeah.
new housing? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
bearings, carrier.
Well, he's working on that. Dylan and I have been putting in the new twin disc. Got it all installed. What was the, you know the brand on?
Ram. That's a Ram Tech.
Pops has got the ring and pinion back in. Is tightening down the cover now.
Mini spool going in.
Mini spool is in.
Woo, doggy.
Dylan is working. Yep, Dylan's working on the drive shaft, trying to get the right yoke to be on the end. And then Cody, me, third person, is going to be working on the transmission. This is the old one. The new one, we changed the linkage over, make sure everything's right. Everything will be going back together. We'll be driving in a couple minutes. Cool, cool. It's all done in one day.
A hell of a beast.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah?
Amazing.
Well, everything's back together. We got the transmission back in. Rear's all done, thanks to Pops. Transmission was done by Dylan and I. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time. Later.